That's how you do it, right?
Uh-oh. That wouldn't last very long.
I put, pour it like a third of the bag, get some water in, and another third, put some more water in, and that third, put some water in. They had one of the kids hold the post still so hard.
That mixing it up stuff, that ain't no fun.
So the post is the low point?
Yeah, there's a nail dropped in the side of that stake when they put a string line up through there. There's a nail that's they go by that nail that's drove in there.
Yeah. And how much of a drop do we have between this and the nail?
Right here, from right here till there, we almost got 2 inches.
Oh.
We had 1.5 inches because we were here. But now
Yeah.
we almost gained another half, so it's almost, well, you got a whole lot more to do. It'd have to come, Noah's Ark probably, if it
Yeah.
doing it. I mean, it shouldn't get in there no more.
So it drops 2 inches from here to the, to the That's what we call
It'll be a little less there. It'll be about 2 from here, like here to there. It'll be like 2. Or it'll be about like 1.5 inches there to that one.
Now, Bob was concerned about the new drop off
Yeah.
from there. You said it's going to taper a little bit better.
Yeah, they just got it, man. Once he just drag it, it'll be sloped off. With forklift shouldn't have no problem.
Or pellet jack.
Yeah.
That'll be our new scooter course.
Hit that horn.
Really specific driver that coming from that direction will hit the horn where you hit this hole.
That's how you got your hearing loss.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. You heard that okay, huh?
You know, it's when they first started running them, I swear they was getting on the 360 and not getting off of them for 152nd when they first started. I mean, it was like that's all they were doing. I mean, they need to fire the guy that's on running the horn.
Well, he's having fun. First day on the job, driving the train.
Because them were louder than freight trains.
You know what it was? It was one of the stewards that come up to pick him up. He would say, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You know, I don't even hear the freight trains. All I hear is the rumble of them going by. They don't even bother with the horn.
Yeah, they don't hit it much. They come first.
Well, Kenny, I took a video of them tearing the concrete out the other day. Because you don't take a video, you didn't get your money's worth, right? And so the guy, when he first pulls up the first big slab, and that was interesting to watch too, how he got under there. Then he pulls it up a little ways, and he turns off his engine. He says, "Uh-oh." I'm thinking, that's just what you don't want to hear from these guys. Uh-oh. But he saw some water in there. It was just water left over from the pipe. Yeah, whatever backwashed it and so forth. And then he thought maybe he said, is there an electric line? I said, I don't think so. I can't imagine. And so he was pulling one piece out, and I said, that does look like an electrical line. And it was a piece of rebar, the thin rebar, and by the time he's jacking it around and that big heavy thing is swinging, it just looks like a wire, like a cable, like nothing at all. Big piece of rebar.
Yeah, they had these pieces right here. When he cut them, and I got to look at them, what they had them tied? That they had the billings tied together, but after we got the other pieces, they just had them laid in there. Because you could tell they had them. Somebody had cut them off the cut course one time or another. But I don't know why they put them in there. It wasn't doing no good. They was laying under the concrete.
Yeah,
they wasn't even in the concrete.
Yeah, we saw some.
Right there where it's bolted on.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they took all those out.
Hey, I was sitting here a while ago. Who got up there and put the strings on the vents?
I did.
You did you?
Yeah.
How'd you get up there?
We've got a man lift, an electric man
Oh, did
lift.
you? Okay. Got one
If
that
you've
goes
ever
that high,
got,
huh?
yeah, if you ever got need for one of those, I'm sure
got
you
one,
could
huh?
transport
Was
this
it
one
that
around.
got the 4 wheels on it, like a Genie or whatever?
No,
not?
it's older. It came out of some sort of aerospace facility out
Oh,
in
yeah.
California. It goes up real slow. It's electric,
Yeah.
but it went right up to the top there. So if you ever
that's
need to
pretty
get
good.
up
That's
that high,
pretty
yeah, you don't have to rent one anymore. It's got the great big outriggers on it.
I was sitting in that chair, I was like, man, I don't know who's got. I know them ropes ain't been on there since they built this place, so somebody had
Right.
to redo
Well,
that.
Scott had a theory that if I just open those vents, it'd get nice and cool in here in the
I
summertime.
didn't look too
I'm
good.
sure it's cooler.
Yeah.
Sound of running concrete.
That's right. And so from here, everything they do will just be by sight, right? No more getting a laser out.
Because he's got it. He did his lasers out. That's what he did with those nails and those boards right there.
Yeah. Think of how you and me would F up a project like this, Scott.
It does look nice and gradual up there, huh?
They do know what they're doing.
Yeah. Well, if this ends up cracking off of here, we could always get some sort of a durable thing.
Just call me. They make another product we can put in there, and it'll hold up. Just call it. It does. It might not. You never know.
Well, yeah, I guess that kind of depends what kind of pressure we put on it. We won't be driving through every day on it anymore.
Most people, they ask a concrete man, what kind of guarantee you get? He said, I guarantee it to get hard and get into crack. That's about all the guarantee I can give you.
I can see this getting the mesh in there is a bit of a
Yeah.
kind of an iffy thing.
And then see, like what was in here before, the rebar was in here, and most of it wasn't even in the concrete. It was laying on below it. It wasn't even in.
Yeah.
And when Don Smith had Ford Harley built, concrete saw that like a crack. The guy said, if it doesn't crack, it's free.
Yeah. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Good, give them a refund. It doesn't crack.
We tried and done everything, those house slabs, they're good, but you cannot keep them from cracking. No way.
Making our curb.
When they start trialing, they'll come back and pull them out. They'll pull them out as they go.
So they can ride that machine on there without a
No, he won't put the machine on this one. It's not the way the curve is. They'll do all this about hand.
Old world craftsmanship,
Get
Scott.
down there with some sandpaper and put it around.
No, not that kind.
I see him lifting up the wire.
Go back down.
It's kind of grainy, Scott.
They're going to smooth it out like this, right? Well,
It'll be broomed though. They'll put a broom finish on it. It'll be like, it won't be that rough. You don't want this slick out there. If it's wet, it's slick bust your butt. It'll be like a driveway. It'll be a broom finish.
They didn't have to get a permit on this one, Scott. This is like a patio, right? Yeah, this is our new patio.
I call it flat work.
Flat work.
I can get away with it. I ain't worried about it. They say anything, I call Gary. He takes care of it. He's fixing to quit anyway. He's retiring Monday, so he just tell him whatever, and I'm moving on with it.
Oh. But his word will be good through Monday.
Yeah. I ain't worried about labor things. Not nothing like this. This is real gray area about what it would be.
All you need to do is set up 2 lawn chairs right there. Small umbrella you can get.
What's the cost per square yard? Like something like this?
That's square yard, ain't that?
And now he's got to translate cubic yards.
I can tell you how you know.
I have to see a lot of junk concrete that goes back and forth and not the
It's like they're getting the curb in to make sure they get that in this first run.
Yeah, they'll get that. That way it'll get hard. By the time they get ready to start finishing, they can pull all the forms off of it and then go ahead and finish it. That way it'll be standing up.
put in. So how much time do they have to work?
Oh, well, it's not very long today. I mean, no, it ain't got quite that long. It'll start,
Oh, I think he's empty.
yeah, it'll start, it'll still be solid, but it'll start to be working. But once you get it, once they get it all screened off like this, get it put in a float motor, what that does, you don't kind of cap it, then it lets the concrete breathe, and the water comes on top. And then once the ground, I mean, I was just flipping that top of the floor. That's how I got to secure it. It pulls the water out of it.
Here comes your dad, just in time to help.
Yeah. Sometimes. He used to be the boss.
My dad showed up here.
How many yards do you have on, Ron? How many yards do you have on? Yeah, 10? How much, Ron? Okay.
I'll say. So Kenny went to measure it to tell him how much more to get, and he just right through there with his shoes on.
Those are like these Reeboks for you, or maybe your cruddier Reeboks. Yeah, they sure put some big chunks of rock in this stuff, huh?
Yeah.
I got about 500 left.
process over there.
What's that? You gotta clean it up. Turn clean, I'll pay $10 fine.
More than that, I'm sure.
Hey, if you get too much, we can always shove some in some potholes down the way. There's always more potholes.
Yeah, he's trying to hold it too much because it's costing.
I know. I'm good for it.